What is the most advanced country in the world? At first glance, the answer seems obvious. Some people would say the United States because it created many of the technologies that transformed modern civilization. Others would argue for China, pointing to its massive infrastructure projects, high-speed rail networks, artificial intelligence ambitions, and manufacturing dominance. Some believe Japan deserves the title because of its robotics, engineering excellence, and technological influence. Others point to South Korea, a country that transformed itself from poverty into one of the world's most technologically connected societies in just a few decades. And then there are those who insist that smaller nations like Switzerland, Singapore, Finland, and Denmark have quietly surpassed the giants. So who is right? The answer may surprise you, because before we can identify the most advanced country, we must first answer a much more important question. What does advanced actually mean? And depending on your answer, the world's most advanced country could change completely. Stay with us, because by the end of this video, you may rethink everything you thought you knew about global advancement. Most people confuse wealth with advancement, but wealth alone does not make a nation advanced. A country can possess enormous natural resources and still struggle with education. A nation can have a powerful military yet lag behind in innovation. A country can have impressive skyscrapers while millions lack access to quality healthcare. Researchers and international organizations evaluate advancement using dozens of indicators. These include innovation, scientific research, education, digital infrastructure, healthcare, transportation, productivity, economic competitiveness, quality of life, environmental sustainability, and government efficiency. The challenge is that no single country dominates every category. The United States leads in some areas, Singapore leads in others, South Korea excels elsewhere, and Switzerland shines in completely different metrics. This is where the debate becomes fascinating, because the answer depends entirely on what we value most. Let's begin with perhaps the most influential country of the modern era, the United States. If innovation is the primary measurement, America has a compelling case. Many of the technologies shaping daily life originated there. The internet, search engines, modern smartphones, social media platforms, advanced software ecosystems, artificial intelligence breakthroughs. The world's largest technology companies continue to drive innovation from American soil. The nation also hosts many of the world's leading universities and research institutions. When groundbreaking discoveries occur in medicine, aerospace, computing, or biotechnology, American institutions are often involved. But technological leadership alone may not be enough. Despite its immense wealth and influence, challenges remain in areas such as healthcare affordability, public transportation efficiency, and social inequality. So while America may be one of the most innovative nations ever created, does that automatically make it the most advanced? Not necessarily. Now consider China. Over the past 4 decades, no country has experienced a transformation quite like it. Hundreds of millions of people were lifted out of poverty. Entire cities emerged where farmland once stood. China built the world's largest high-speed rail network. Its manufacturing capabilities power global supply chains. Its investments in artificial intelligence, renewable energy, telecommunications, and infrastructure continue to reshape the global economy. Supporters argue that no nation has modernized on such a scale in such a short period. Yet advancement is not measured solely by speed or scale. Questions about long-term sustainability, demographics, and other structural challenges remain part of the discussion. China's rise is extraordinary, but is it enough to secure the #1 position? Many experts believe the strongest contenders are not the largest nations at all. Instead, they point toward East Asia. South Korea transformed itself from one of the poorest countries in the world after the Korean War into a global leader in technology, connectivity, and innovation. Today, it boasts some of the fastest internet speeds on Earth. Its companies influence industries ranging from electronics to automobiles. Japan presents an equally impressive case. Its engineering precision, robotics leadership, transportation systems, and technological sophistication have earned global admiration for decades. In many Japanese cities, efficiency has become an art form. Trains operate with astonishing precision. Urban planning is highly optimized. Technology integrates seamlessly into daily life. If efficiency and technological integration define advancement, Japan and South Korea become difficult to ignore. Now we arrive at perhaps the most surprising contender, Switzerland. Unlike the giants we have discussed, Switzerland rarely dominates global headlines, yet many international competitiveness and innovation rankings consistently place it among the world's elite performers. Why? Because Switzerland excels almost everywhere: education, innovation, healthcare, infrastructure, economic stability, research, quality of life, political stability, productivity. Rather than dominating one category, Switzerland performs exceptionally across nearly all of them. Its universities produce world-class research. Its transportation system is among the most efficient in the world. Its cities consistently rank among the best places to live. Its economy remains highly competitive despite the country's relatively small size. Some analysts argue that true advancement is not about being the best in one area. It is about achieving excellence across many areas simultaneously. If that definition is accepted, Switzerland becomes an extremely powerful candidate. But there is another contender that often surprises people: Singapore, a nation so small that many overlook it on the world map. Yet Singapore consistently ranks among the global leaders in education, business environment, infrastructure, public services, safety, and governance. In just a few decades, it transformed itself from a struggling port city into one of the most sophisticated societies on Earth. Its success raises an important question. Should advancement be measured by size or by results? Because if results matter most, Singapore's achievements are almost impossible to ignore. After examining the evidence, one conclusion becomes clear. There is no universally accepted answer. If innovation is your benchmark, the United States has a strong claim. If rapid modernization impresses you most, China presents a compelling case. If technological integration matters most, South Korea and Japan stand out. If balance across nearly every major indicator is the standard, Switzerland becomes extraordinarily difficult to beat. And if efficiency, governance, and strategic development define advancement, Singapore enters the conversation immediately. Perhaps the real answer is this: the world's most advanced country depends on what humanity values most: technology, innovation, quality of life, economic strength, education, or the ability to excel across all of them. So now we turn the question over to you. Which country do you believe deserves the title of the world's most advanced nation? Is it the United States, China, Japan, South Korea, Switzerland, Singapore, or another country entirely? Tell us your answer in the comments below, and don't forget to explain why. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the world's most fascinating debates, make sure you subscribe to Chronicles of Nations and turn on notifications so you never miss our next exploration into the countries, cultures, innovations, and untold stories shaping our world. Every week, we bring you thought-provoking documentaries, surprising facts, and eye-opening insights from across the globe. Join our growing community of curious explorers and discover the world one nation at a time. Subscribe now, and let's continue exploring our world together.